What is going on, guys? Pat Damiano here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be taking you through everybody's favorite type of video, and that is going to be a grocery haul. All right, so I'm going to be showing you where I go, what I get, how much I get, and most importantly, I'm going to show you that if you really want to eat healthy and clean and do it consistently, it is not going to break the bank and is not that expensive. All right, so let's get right into it on this one. So we have a couple different stores that we need to hit, but the first one, and where I do the majority of my shopping, is going to be Trader Joe's. There's one right down the street from me, and they have most of what I want for a fairly affordable price. That is the best part about Trader Joe's. It's very affordable, and I'm going to show you. All right, let's do this. First up, keep going. So first up is going to be our salad. As you will notice, I do not really eat that many vegetables, so I primarily do salad almost every night to get my greens in, because I'm just kind of lazy. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we've got a lot of bananas because both me and my wife eat a lot of bananas. We both eat like one a day, actually, pretty decent amount. And as you will see, bananas are probably one of the cheapest, healthiest foods that you can get. If you're trying to eat healthy, you should be getting bananas. Organic dried mango. That's kind of like what I snack on for the most part. It's just honestly just fucking good. It's too expensive, but it's good, so I buy it. Oh no. Okay, they don't have my Pellegrinos, so I'm a little bougie when it comes to my water. So I have these, but I usually get a pack of 6. I'm gonna have to get a couple of these. Fuck. I usually get a pack of 6 small bottles to hold me over because I'm a little bougie and fancy with my water. Oh, it's right in front of my fucking face. Ah, I'm too focused on talking to you guys. I didn't see it. There we go. This little 6-pack, 1 a day. Sometimes I have 2, but I have some extra at home, so that'll hold me over for now. We need organic blueberries. These are actually for the wife, for her oatmeal. These look good. 2 things. Oh wait. No, I think 2 should be good for her. Next we get butter, Kerrygold, good stuff. Anything else is trash. Next up again for the wife is your carrots. That's kind of like her snack. Thing she likes to munch on a little bit. Here's another key for me. These jarred peaches. So I go through like 3 jars of these a week. Only getting 2 right now because I actually have some extra at the house. Something I also have at the house already that I usually get, so I'm not going to get it right now, is this organic honey right here. Some of my favorite stuff. I really crush that. I actually really like honey with my eggs. It's a little weird, but it's so good. Going a little zigzag formation. Try not to be in people's way while I'm recording. You never know who doesn't want to be on camera. But next up is going to be, she wants the organic ones, right? Yes, organic blueberries. So frozen blueberries for the wife, so she can make her smoothies, and then the regular blueberries are for her oatmeal. So far for myself, I've got those jarred peaches, I've got bananas, I've got the dried mango. I snack on fruit a lot throughout the day, and it's kind of like my dessert as well. And then I have the lettuce for my vegetables. That's really all the vegetables that I get in. Like I was saying, it's just laziness and a little bit of just don't feel like cooking them, don't feel like getting them and prepping them or anything. All right. Next up is you've seen my Taco Tuesday video, which we'll put right there, is salsa. That salsa is super important. It is the best salsa in the game. It's only at Trader Joe's. If you have a Trader Joe's near me, you've got to go get that salsa. It's so damn good. And it is the game changer for my world famous, AKA famous in my world, AKA famous with me, Taco Tuesdays. Okay, now let's get some meat. I'll be right back. I need to get a couple things. Spicy jalapeno chicken sausage, that is for me. So that's spicy jalapeno chicken sausage. I only got one because I have some extra at the house, but I usually get two. So we were just on vacation recently, so that's why I'm like, oh, I have some stuff at the house and whatnot, but I get those spicy jalapeno chicken sausages for my eggs. That's like a little added extra protein. I have that in my 6 eggs most days, and that'll get me like 50 plus grams of protein, so that's nice, pretty low in calories, and it just gives me a little extra flavor, which is nice. You just saw me put in 3 pounds of ground turkey. Again, that is primarily for my wife. She crushes ground turkey like crazy because she likes to keep her meat lean. And not only am I shopping for me and my wife, I'm also shopping for our cat. So he, as ridiculous as it sounds, has ground turkey every night for dinner. So one of those is for him, and then 2 of them are for my wife. So now let's go get some eggs for myself. Excuse me? Sorry. All right, so here we've got pasture-raised eggs. We have just picked up 18. Usually go through about 24 in a week, so I have some extra at the house, like I keep saying. Pasture-raised is the best eggs you can get. I'm still 50-50 on the whole, like, does organic actually mean anything, but whatever. So eggs are a huge part of my diet. I have, for the most part, 6 a day, like I was saying, with that chicken sausage. So gotta stock up on eggs. Trader Joe's has some of the cheapest, high-quality eggs. So we were talking about pricing, eating healthy earlier. Trader Joe's is going to be one of your best bets when it comes to getting eggs. Like, remember when the whole world was burning because eggs were super expensive? Like, I never felt that because Trader Joe's didn't really increase their eggs that much. This pack of 12 is like $6. So, you know, and most people aren't eating 6 eggs a day. So like, you can get like 12 to 24 eggs for a pretty decent price, and that'll last you a week. So go to Trader Joe's, get your eggs. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you. All right. Jasmine rice. Get some of that. Now, bought enough for quite some time just there. That's something I have to buy like maybe once a month. 2 of those bags will last me a little while. And sometimes I get the microwave bags just for simplicity and saving time, but that's the rice I like to get. Sure, you know, I feel like the verdict is kind of out on the whole brown rice is better. I don't really think it is. So I go with the white rice. Jasmine rice is my favorite, and from what I've heard from people that I trust the best, so I just go with that every time. I get a decent amount. So rice, eggs, meat is the majority, and fruit is the majority of my diet. Ooh. And that rice is super cheap. I mean, when it comes to trying to pack on some calories, when it comes to like, you know, eating clean and still getting in a good amount of food, you can't really beat rice. Potatoes are awesome too. I just like rice a little better, that's all. All right, so you probably noticed that there's something missing from this Trader Joe's haul, and you would be right. Because it's something that I get somewhere else. So when I get home, I'm gonna show you what that is, because I'm sure you're wondering, where the fuck is all the protein if most of that turkey is going to your wife? So we're gonna talk about that. I'll show you. All right, so that is it for our Trader Joe's haul. Didn't take that long. Got a good amount of stuff. And we really didn't spend that much money. So I have one more stop to go before we get home. And then I'll show you what I was talking about at home. But the Trader Joe's is really not too bad. $110 right there for me and my wife for the week. And we got a decent amount of stuff there. Now, Like I was saying before, the eggs are pretty cheap there. The bananas are unbelievably cheap. You can still eat very healthy without spending too much money. If 110 sounds like a lot, understand that like I got some things that like I said, I'm a little bougie on. I like my dried mango. It's a good snack for me. I like my jarred peaches. You know, I could just get regular mango, regular peaches. I like my Pellegrinos. So there's certain things that I don't mind spending a couple extra bucks on out of convenience and just the fact that I like them. But if you're looking to eat healthy, you can go get a ton of meat, fruit, vegetables, and rice and eggs at a place like Trader Joe's and really not spend that much money. So I just really want you guys to understand that if you go to the right places and you get the right stuff, eating super healthy is not going to be that expensive, right? So let's go on to this next stop before we head home. All right, so our next stop is the apple farm for just a couple things that we specifically like to get here.
Too crazy. Yeah. Have a good day.
How's it going? Can I do a chicken, bag of 4 and a bag of 2? Thank you. Thank you. Can I also do a half pound of American cheese? Thank you. Nope, that's it. Appreciate it. So that's about it from the apple farm. Really just that chicken and cheese. Tried finding chicken. It's just the best chicken that we like when it comes to me and my wife. So I got 6 pieces, 4 for my wife, 2 for me. I have chicken about twice a week. So they got some pretty big pieces, so that'll hold me over for the week in terms of chicken when it comes to me. All right, so we're back home. And like I said, you may have been going through the grocery haul and thinking, Pat, where's your protein? I know you got the eggs and maybe a little bit of chicken, but there's no way that's a little amount of protein that you eat, and you are right. Like I said, there is something else in another place I get my food from, and that is going to be where I get my red meat, which is probably the majority of my diet. So I personally use ButcherBox to get steaks and ground beef delivered to my house every single month. I get about 15 pounds of meat, depending on the selection that I get, for about $160, which considering the times is pretty good. This is grass-fed, grass-finished beef. This is the majority of what I eat. I eat a lot of red meat and I look good, feel good, and it is awesome. I do not have any affiliation with ButcherBox. I've just been using them for a while and I believe in them. They deliver stuff to my house every single month. So if you consider the red meat, the chicken, the fruit, the vegetables, and the rice, that is the majority of my diet, and it does not take up that much money. I probably spend about $150 to $170 per week on groceries, and that is for me and my wife, and like I said, technically my cat as well. So you can eat healthy, you can get in good stuff, you can do it all, you can look good, feel good, and you can do everything like that with not that much money, all right? It just depends on where you go, and you gotta find the right spots and the right stuff, all right? That's it for the grocery haul. I appreciate you guys sticking around, and I will see you next time.